Hello, it's me, Marquelworld, all things professional wrestling in my life. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We got some news. Johnny Gargano. I am not a big fan of his. I will admit that. I am not a big fan of his character. I've never been a fan of his character. Well, the rumors, there's a lot of speculations if he's going to re-sign with WWE or not. To me, this is very obvious that he's going to resign. I do not think he's going to be a big draw in AEW. I do not think that he's going to be getting paid the same in Impact Wrestling. I mean, he could be a big draw for them because it's not no shade, but I'm just being honest. He could be a big draw for them in Impact Wrestling, but the pay won't be the same. We all know his fiance is pregnant, Candice, the wrestler, LeRae, the wrestler, so they need an income. He keeps on re-signing these extensions. Like, if he really wanted to leave, he want to keep on signing these extensions. So the rumor is that he's going to be at next week NXT, which is not a surprise. If he wanted to leave, he would have left by now. So I'm not surprised that he keeps signing these extensions. I'm not surprised that he's not going anywhere. Once he goes on the main roster and nothing happens for him, I won't feel that bad for him. I mean, I do like him as a professional wrestler. I just was never a fan of his character. There's a difference. I'm not a fan of his character, but him as a wrestler, I do respect and do like him. He is a technical wrestler. He is high speed. He has a lot of maneuvers that he can pull, so I do like him. I don't know. It is kind of hard. If he goes to AEW, he's going to be lost in shuffle. If he goes to Impact, he won't be signed. He won't, be paid the same. So maybe WWE is where he should stay. But they might, they might misuse him once he goes to the main roster, which will be very unfortunate because he is very talented. We have Kyle O'Reilly. He's also talented as well. His contract ends soon. He probably will resign, and there's nothing wrong with resigning. I mean, a lot of people get upset when these people resign. I don't get upset because, I'm not married to none of these people, so what they decide to do does not affect my day-to-day life. I don't know how he would be on the main roster. I really don't know if they will utilize him. I don't know. They haven't utilized a lot of people in the past, so I don't see why he all of a sudden will be utilized correctly. He can't stay in NXT forever. NXT is supposed to be a stepping stone, and this is where your character is supposed to develop. But, the rumors has it that his contract is over soon and he hasn't resigned. So I don't know where he can go. Maybe he can benefit in the Impact Wrestling or even MLW. I mean, he could travel and be the Indies and get paid a lot. I'm not sure what his future will be in WWE, but I do wish him the best. If he resigns, he resigns. Let it be. I won't be upset, but I don't know. He could be, beneficial for MLW, and Impact Wrestling could use him. We do have Bray Wyatt. He has been hacked, and he is being hacked. Yes, his Twitter account was hacked. Someone is very clever and hacked his account and is trying to sell a PlayStation 5. Well, they're not that clever because your IP address is linked with the device that you use. So hacking a celebrity like him and then trying to use it to, sell a PlayStation 5 isn't the smartest. I could see if you just hacked his account. You're just hacking his account, looking at his DMs and logging off. Okay, maybe he won't press charges because you logged off or you didn't, do any damage to his account. But now you're doing damage by scamming people. You're scamming people saying, hey, this is Bray Wyatt. Come on, buy PlayStation 65 from me. And then you're giving out your Cash App or whatever to receive the funds. So once you sell it, that's another way they can find you. So whoever did this is not clever. They're clever for hacking him, but they're not clever. Their intentions and selling a PlayStation 5 is always going to go back to the person that had the account. This is Markel's World, all things professional wrestling, all things professional wrestling in my life. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. More videos to come. This is the gossip of this week. And now a new week is coming. Stay safe. Stay safe. And subscribe. See ya.